someone who needs a diaper change? Oh, no, you don't. You're gonna have to sit still and let me do it. Well, I'm just doing a little bit of research, okay? Just a few more samples and then we'll be done. Shh, shh. It's okay. Just let it all out. There you go. You're doing great. Just a few more seconds. Okay, okay. I think that's enough. I think I have enough for now. Oh, just some experiments. You don't need to worry about it. That's just a side effect. I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. Well, I just keep them in a special place. It's nothing you need to worry about. Of course, I wouldn't just leave them all wet and dirty. I make sure they're all clean and fresh. Are you okay? You're being awfully quiet? Oh, you don't have to worry about that right now. I still have to do a few more tests before I can put you in the machine. I can't tell you yet. It's a surprise. Just sit tight, and I'll tell you when it's time. Well, it's possible, but that's part of the process. Just try to relax and let it happen. Yes, that's one of the things I do. I use the wipes to make sure the diapers are completely soaked. Yes, that's exactly what I do. I know it might seem strange, but it's all part of the process. Well, I'll keep the cloth diapers for later. The disposable diapers will be disposed of properly. The onesies and sleepers will be washed and reused, and the plastic pants will be recycled. The diaper bags will be used for other purposes, like carrying supplies, like wipes, powder, creams, and other baby products. I need to keep them all organized and in one place, so I use the bags for that. Well, I'll probably let you take a nap. Then I'll do some more tests and experiments. And after that, I'll have to put you back into your normal routine. It's all part of the process. Well, it's a little bit complicated, but basically, I'll have to take care of you and make sure you're comfortable and happy. I'll feed you, change your diapers, and do other things that babies need. Well, yes, that's part of the process. I can't keep you forever. Yes, that's exactly what you should do. I don't want to have to deal with that mess later. Okay, okay, I'll do that. Just sit tight and let me handle this. Well, yes, it's a necessary part of the process. I can't just let you go without knowing what happens when I do certain things. I can't lie, it's a very satisfying feeling. I know it's strange, but it's the way things are. Well, I'm sure you can guess. You go into a special machine that breaks you down and recycles you into different products. It's a very efficient process. Well, there's the recycling machine, the incinerator, the landfill, the compost pile, and a few others. It all depends on the situation and what I want to do with you. Well, that depends on how I'm feeling at the time. Sometimes I want to recycle you, other times I want to incinerate you. But don't worry, I'll always make sure it's a quick and painless process. Oh, it's true. The process is designed to be as painless as possible. You'll be asleep before you know it, and then you'll wake up somewhere else. Well, I guess you're right about that, but you'll still be in a better place. Trust me, it's all for the best. Well, I'm just doing my job. You're a baby, and babies have to be taken care of. I'm just making sure you're safe and healthy. I mean, I'm making sure you're clean and healthy. I'm feeding you, changing your diapers, and taking care of you in general. Um, I'm just doing what any good parent would do. Well, yes, but I might have to put you in different diapers. It depends on how the current ones are doing. Yes, I can give you a baby bottle. Just let me know when you're ready for one. Well, I have a few different methods, but the most common one is to put you into a special machine. The machine will break you down and turn you into other products. It's a very efficient and eco friendly way to dispose of you. Yes, that's exactly what I want to do. It's the best way to make sure you're completely gone and that nothing is wasted. Well, I can't really give you all the details, but let's just say that there are a lot of things that can be made from your body parts. It's all part of the process. I care about you, but it's just a part of the process. I can't keep you forever. You have to go at some point. Well, it's not exactly a pleasant experience, but it's part of my job, so I have to do it. Well, I've lost count. There have been so many, but I always make sure they're all taken care of properly. Well, it's a very complicated process, but basically, the machine cuts the diapers into small pieces and then turns them into other materials. It's a very efficient way to recycle and dispose of waste. Yes, I do. I make sure the diapers are clean and free of any debris before I put them in the shredder. It's important that they're in good condition so they can be recycled properly. Well, those are all part of the process. They're all recycled as well. The machine breaks them down and turns them into other materials, just like the diapers. Well, there are a lot of things they can be made into paper products, plastics, and even some types of clothing. It's all part of the recycling process. I'm not allowed to tell you that. It's part of the process, and it's better if you don't know. That's very interesting, but I can assure you that I'm not doing anything like that. I have a lot of respect for the environment, and I would never do anything that could harm it. I'm only doing my job, and that means taking care of you in the best way possible. I'm I'm aware of those practices, but I'm not involved in that. I'm just taking care of you in the best way possible. I'm not doing anything wrong. That's a very complicated situation, and I'm not going to get into all of the details, but I can assure you that I'm not doing anything that could harm you or the environment. I'm just doing my job and I'm doing it to the best of my ability. Well, I'm sorry, but I can't tell you that. It's part of the process and it's better if you don't know. Well, I can't say for sure, but it's possible that some of the materials could be used in that way. I can't give you specific details, but I can tell you that it's a possibility. I'm sorry, but I can't give you any more information than that. Just know that it's all part of the process and it's nothing to worry about. I know it's scary, but I'm here for you. I'm going to take care of you and make sure everything is okay. Yes, I do. It's part of the process. I have to make sure I'm doing everything right. No, I don't. I'm not allowed to do that. I keep the samples for research purposes. Yes, that's one of the uses. Um, but there are many other things I can do with the samples. Yes, that's another possibility. I'm sure you can guess what else I can do with them. It's hard to say exactly how many times a man should release sperm in a week, as it can vary from person to person. However, it's generally safe to ejaculate frequently with no negative health effects on sperm health or count. In fact, some research suggests that frequent ejaculation may actually be beneficial for men's fertility. Well, that's one of the reasons, but it's also part of the process. I'm just doing what I need to do to make sure everything is healthy and functioning properly. Yes, it is. It's all part of the process. Well, I care about you, but I can't let my feelings get in the way of my job. I'm just doing what I'm supposed to do. It doesn't really matter if your diapers are wet or not. I can still dispose of them either way. That's right. Once your diapers are in the dirty diaper pail, they're out of my hands. It's all up to the process now. Well, technically, no one owns them. They're just part of the process now. They'll be disposed of in a safe and efficient way. That's part of my job. I take care of all the dirty diaper pails. Um, I make sure they're all emptied and cleaned out before they're refilled. Like I said, I can't give you all the details, but the process is designed to be efficient and eco-friendly. It breaks down all the waste into other materials and recycles them. It's a very complicated process, but it's all done for a reason. Yes, that's right. The shredder is a very important part of the process. It breaks down all the waste and turns it into other materials. It's all part of the process and it's nothing to worry about. Well, the pieces are then recycled into other materials. It's a very efficient process and it makes sure nothing goes to waste. The pieces are broken down and turned into other things that can be used. Yes, that's one of the possibilities. There are many other things that your body parts could be used for, um, but I can't give you all the details. I don't get paid for the body parts or pieces of diapers. I'm just doing my job. The process is all automated and there's no need for human involvement. Yes, that's right. The Tesla bots are designed to do all the dirty work. They're very efficient and they can handle the job without any issues. They're also designed to be safe, so you don't have to worry about anything happening to you. Yes, that's correct. Once your diapers and you are in the trash cans, the Tesla bots take over. They don't have any feelings or emotions, so they don't care what happens to you. They're just doing their job.
Talkie, Dream AI, Wonder Kingdom.
Big ABA Productions 2025.